that's fine by me.
Welcome everybody to round 4 of the TNG-only playtest event. So this is an event that is testing out a pool that is only where only cards with the Star Trek: The Next Generation or Star Trek Generations logo is allowed.
Star Trek: A Klingon Challenge.
Oh yes, in a Klingon challenge. So you can have Kvok and Commandeer ship and Beige, Experience Beige in the pool. So that was a fun little addition for the game. So this is round 4. I'm Maggie Geppert, Jadzia Dax 8 on the boards. I have the pleasure and honor of playing Patty Ty, Kazon Pad, this round.
Hello.
So thanks for agreeing to live stream today, Patty.
No worries.
You're hearing squealing in the background. That's my neighbor's 3-year-old. He's happy, I promise.
Fair enough. Yeah, we had our neighbour's kids over today and the dogs, so we had a house full.
Oh, so nice to be able to have guests over and just hang out with people these days.
Yeah.
We'll have all of my family is coming up to Chicago for the 4th of July, the Independence Day holiday here this weekend. So
of course, yeah.
My sister and her kids and my mom and maybe my brother, everybody's coming up. So it'll be quite exciting. Many of they all surprised me and decided to stay at a hotel, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's a nice development. Anyway, let's get into playing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Patty's loaded the deck. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Ooh, I got a 6.
And I get 1. So
and
yeah.
Patty gets a 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and I will start the timer. All right, doorways first. Doorways first, I have a Q's tent.
I also have a Q's tent.
I have a space-time portal. Not the new nice. I should have switched out the new nice remastered one because I think that one came is available now with our.
Not sure if it's available on the Lackey download yet, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. It would not be available on the Lackey plugin yet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's.
But that is legal because there are the TNG version available. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this one is legal because it's it doesn't have. It can be any AI as long as it has a TNG version in it. Okay, so now we'll start missions.
Oh, I've got a third.
Oh, you have more doorways? Sorry.
Which door?
I don't have any other doorways to see now. All right. So now missions. I got a cargo rendezvous.
Ooh. I'm going to go with a revenge plot.
I have saved stranded crew, and I will indeed download all consuming evil.
Fair enough. I'm going to have a reallocate dividends.
We'll conduct some stellar research. And I will download Amargosa Observatory.
Mm. Go with some steel technology. must say that conducting the research looks really good on the Lucky version.
Yeah, it does.
Mm.
Oh, and the new Examine Quasar also looks amazing.
Yeah, I've got a foil version. That's really cool.
Ooh.
I'm going to intercept a sleeper ship.
Huh.
Look at that.
Survey mission.
I'll intercept the dignitary.
I will try to avert a solar implosion.
And then finally, I'll hunt for a DNA program.
Ooh. Now I'm sitting here going, what the heck is he playing? I was like, all right, up until then it was like, oh, non-aligned deck. So I'm very curious now, but I'm sure I will find out very soon.
Yeah, it's I've played a lot of TNG decks, and I thought I'd try something a bit different this time. So. Move all my non-dilemmas out of here. Good day. Sure.
Salud.
Okay, any self seeds?
Yes, I do have one cell seed.
I'll let you slot that one under there.
I apologize for being a little slow.
Oh, I received my prize spoil, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, good. I've been hearing lots of people saying they've been getting there, so I'm happy. Oops. All right, so all right, lemmas are done.
Yep. Other stuff.
So I don't. All right, I will start off with start the facility phase with a continuing mission.
Which presumably downloads something.
Yes, and it will download an illegitimate leader of the Empire.
Ah, okay. Well, I suppose I should let's go with a mirror version of that. So I'm going to go with continue mission, and I'm going to go for legitimate leader of the Empire.
And I will attention all hands.
I'll go on. I'll do that as well.
I will redirect energy ribbon on Viridian 3. So it's over here. Divert solar implosion.
Hmm. I'll go with a hidden agenda.
I will play my Klingon outpost here at Examine Quasar.
Go with an officer exchange program.
I will assign some mission specialists, and it will be Torin and Crom.
That kind of makes sense, yeah.
This deck is weird.
Yeah, I was also wondering if you're going to have Katesh in there for the stellar cartography mission specialist.
No, I didn't put any holodeck doors in, so
Fair enough.
thought about it, and I'm like, that just seems too much. Yeah, too much squeeze for the juice, as it were.
I'll go with the Hasnog Outpost.
Okay.
You got any more? Or?
Yes, I have one more. I have an intuition.
Ooh. I'll go with a seeded Hasnog ship. I'm then going to seed a holoprogram Cafe des Artistes on board the holodeck ship, holodeck on the Hasnog. Sorry.
Nice.
I'm also going to seed a equipment replicator on board. And then I'll finally assign some mission specialists. I'll get Vecma and do Kath. Okay. All right, best of luck.
Yes, into you as well. 7. All right, so my opening turn in place of, no, won't do that, but I will, so I can free play Katemak to my outpost for illegitimate leader.
Is it just non-honor? Is that me?
Yeah, it's non-honor.
Yeah.
Blows up if I have any honor Klingons.
Fair enough.
I can have honor, but not honor. All right, I will free play Zagov for attention all hands, and she gets me a continuing mission draw. Card play. Got Tolian Soren in hand first turn. Huzzah!
Handy, yeah.
So he is my card play. He's an Elarian. So I can name a card type and reveal a random card from your hand. If it is the named type, I can draw a card. So I'm going to go with personnel because that's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah.
If you want to shuffle your hand or not, doesn't matter.
I mean, you're not seeing it yet. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, give it a quick shuffle.
Okay. And it is not a personnel. It is in fact an Amanda Rogers. Interesting. I do not draw a card for intuition then, but I can draw a card to end my turn. There you go.
Okay, let's go with the very standard approach of downloading Garon in place of my card play. That earns me a draw, which I will convert into a download of a person. Yeah, so I'll use that to grab Vol'jin. He'll be my free legitimate leader free play. And then I'll have Universal. Let's go with Tugaran, my attentional hands free play. And Vol'jin and Vecma are a couple. So I will stop them for a draw, which I will convert to get an equipment card. Let's grab Plasma Line Relay. And then draw one to end. over to you.
All right, card play. Go ahead and play Cubispaggio Collector.
Probably should have Amanda Rogers that. Oh.
So I can free play Torak, and he nets me continuing mission draw. I will intuition. I will say personnel.
Okay, then we go shuffle.
All right, it's personnel, so I do get to draw a card.
That you do, yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and use one of these tents. I should get small people Dokar. Then I draw no cards don't draw anything now, so it is over to you.
Okay. Let's have a free Moric. Draws me a card. Don't convert that one or not. Don't convert that. And now I'll take the draw. It's done. I'll have a free Ducath with legitimate leader. And card play will be go with Kimbeck. I'll add these guys to crew 1. Not used a download yet, so I'll use Kimbeck's download of Klieg. Add him to crew 1 as well. Yeah, let's go with the Hustle ship over there. I'll beam down a low team. Crew 2. Back. I'll have crew 2 attempt hunt the DNA program.
Okay. They will experience beige.
Fair away. I'll have to attempt somewhere else for now.
Yep.
Okay. I will stop the couple for a draw and definitely convert anything. Yeah, I'll take one draw and convert the other one into a download deck. I'm going to download another decaf to hand. Okay. Over to you.
Okay. I do not have Dokar out yet, so I will go ahead and I will free play him for attention all hands. I'll get the continuing mission draw. Free play Kbach. My card play. Will be card play will go ahead and be lore. And I will go ahead and do intuition again. I'll say personnel.
Okay, making my shuffle.
So it's a personnel. Ooh. Data to my lore. All right. So then I do draw a card for that. Q's tent. Vator. I will end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to have a free Bosus. Another free decaf, and then I think my card play is going to be downloading a universal ship, a combat vessel. I'll make that crew 3. I'll undock the combat vessel. I'll leave the fast-lock ship docked for now. And how many are under each of these missions? Intercepting the and intercept sleeper ship.
Some of them have 3, and some of them. So intercept sleeper ship has 4. Intercept dignitary also has 4.
Okay, well I'll take the combat vessel over to here and attempt to intercept sleeper ship.
Okay.
Nullifying the ship, we say.
Nullifying what?
Experience Beige.
Oh, okay. Yes. So you will encounter an Armis energy field and nullify the experience Beige. And I have Armis, all-consuming evil out, so the effect of all my Armis dilemmas, all Armis dilemmas are doubled.
Yeah, so that is definitely stopped. So.
Oh yes, if you just had two people on there, they are stopped.
Yeah. However, crew 2 will then reattempt at Hunt for DNA program.
Okay. And they will hit an implication and be stopped.
Correct, they are stopped as well. Thankfully, though, Kimpek has law, so if we can get in there next turn, we can reattempt. Right, what do I want to do? Let's go with... Let's go with range 8, that's fine. I'll just go with stopping the couple and get 2 draws. Over to you.
I'll go ahead and play Baitor for free. My card play is an IKC Born. Okay, I will use intuition. I will say, I will say personnel again for intuition.
Mm-hmm. Give him a quick shuffle.
Okay, Galen again.
Yep, Galen again.
Draw a card. Alrighty then. Some of my people are going to come over here. Some of these couple of folks are going to get on the Vorn.
Okay.
We are going to fly to conduct cellar research. They're going to, so they're going to board the Amargosa Observatory. Once per game, if your Dr. Tolian Soren is bored, you may change the direction of the Nexus, then download Trilithium weapon as if earned. Now, if I can't change the direction of the Nexus, can I not download the Trilithium weapon?
I believe because it's got that then.
Okay.
I think you need to actually be able to change the direction first, and then you can do that.
Okay, so I did that wrong in my last game then.
Ah.
Because in second edition, the answer to that question would be yes, because in second edition, you do as much as you can on a card. But I think that that's not the case here. All right, well then our ship is going to go ahead and I have a non-aligned personnel aboard. So we were going to go ahead and conduct some stellar research.
Okay, which online have you got?
On IKC Born.
Sorry, which non-aligned have you got to?
Oh, Tolly and Soren.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I should have brought Baitor along. For
Can if you
the
want.
nah, for the fun thematic aspects.
Fair enough. Okay. First up, archaic ritual.
To get past 2 personnel and crew or away team with the highest strength and 1 additional personnel with the highest remaining cunning are stopped. Okay, well I have 3 personnel, coincidentally. So the highest strength are Kavok, and then Katemak, and then the highest remaining cunning is then Tolling Sword.
Yeah. Okay, so they're all stopped basically.
So they're all stopped and we get past.
But then I'm presuming there's no one else left to encounter the next one.
Yeah, there's no one left to encounter the next one.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's really good.
Intuition. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that my turn. Over to you.
Okay. I'm going to have a free Governor Wharf. No continuing mission draw, which is annoying. I'll make my card play data. And I think because I'm all my people don't add up to enough cunning, because these are very low Klingons. So yeah, I'll move the combat vessel back to here and add warp to crew 3. Add data crew 1. Oh, I can then put Bosus over there. That can help. Bosus. I might put them together. 14, 21. 27. Oh yeah, yeah. I think when I add those guys in, that'll help. All right, I'll move the combat vessel over to here. Gonna beam everyone down to 018. That's all crew 2. Cunning 4, cunning 5. Jesus, is it like 9? 8 would be 17. Another 6 would be 23. Another 6 would be 29. So yeah, I need all 6 of them. Okay, so crew 2 will reattempt Hunt for the program.
Okay.
And then they've got law and they've got the cunning.
Okay. May I see all the cunning, please?
Yep, 8 on there. Morik is going to be, anyway, he's with Bosus, so he's 5, and then Bosus is number 6, so that's 13, 19. Tarogaran would be 25. Cleve, they use us 4, and then Governor Wolf pushes over. Okay.
Okay.
encounter next?
Next is Yuda.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna call 4.
4. Okay, so leave a is it shuffle them and hide them randomly? Is that right?
Sure.
Hide to all none and shuffle. So do you want to pick them out one by one?
Sure. -10 -7 is 3, so not Clegg.
Yeah.
Closest, 12 -8 is 4, so he is dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Then the rest continue. So I'll pop Cleave back into crew 2, and Bosus dies. Oh, not remove, discard. Yep.
And then there's
medical science and security. I probably don't have that.
you didn't have any medical or science as far as I saw.
That's my plan. Yeah. It's not a wall though, is it? So
Nope.
reveal to all. So yes, they all die. Discard 5 dead people. Boom. Meanwhile, the Hustog ship is going to move and move over here, and I'll have them beam down an attempt, and they've got archaeology, and they've got archaeology, and they've got another archaeology,
Mm-hmm.
and then they've got data with computer skill and biology, and a shitload of strength, and Garon with leadership and more strength. I believe the strength between them is 42, because I've counted these people up many times over the course of the game.
21 plus 21 is 42. So yes.
So 70 points. Oh, we're both doing it there, sorry. Okay. I've annoyingly only got one non-line person to staff 2 non-line ships, so I'll have to leave that one there for now. I think I will just move back with the Hustog ship for now and dock. I will stop the couple and look at my hand. I'm just going to draw at this point. So stop them to draw 2 cards. Over to you.
All right, I will free play Dokar with illegitimate leader. He gets me a continuing mission draw.
Mhm.
I will free play Bazong. I don't have him out yet. For attention all hands. And then my card play. I'll go ahead and be Vapor. Come over, we're gonna pick some people up. Let's okay, then we'll fly back. Crew 2.
Are you reattempting?
Yes, is going to reattempt. I've got some non-aligns in.
Okay. That's not it. Okay, let's go with Utah.
Okay.
I'll go with 4 again.
Okay. All right, so reveal to all, none, and shuffle. We'll go ahead, pull that onto the table from crew 2.
Okay. Oh. So that will be 7.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry, you putting them or am I putting them?
Okay, go ahead and pull them out.
Yeah. Next up is Havoc. He would be 2, I think. Next up is Crom, who's a 3.
Yep.
Zegov is 1. Vekor is 3. These are some low numbers. Low user numbers. Katemok is
5.
5, yeah. Basomga is 6. And then Dr. Tony and Soran is 4. So he dies. And then Conundrum.
Unless integrity greater than 40. All right. 7, 13, 18, 23, 30, 34, 36.
No. Okay, so do you want to choose a ship to go and attack?
I guess I will attack the combat vessel.
Fair enough. You did you move there and back this turn?
Yes, I did. So I don't have any place to go.
Okay, so crew 2 is just stuck doing Conundrum duty for now.
Yep. All right, then I will intuition, because I haven't done that yet this turn.
Okay.
I will name personnel again. Oh, no, wait, I don't have an Elarian in play.
Oh, damn you, Yuta.
Well, now I know what I'm playing next turn. But I will draw a card to end my turn.
Okay, doke. What was I doing? Well, I need a universal. So there's Tayar. Of him. That draws me a card. Let's go with a Klingon to Garon, which will be another Vol'jin. And then card play. Quick look what I have here. Not a lot of officers there. All security. Let's go with my card play being Talera. I'll add them to crew 1, and their mission will be to move and get the combat vessel back in the right place. So we have there beam at least enough people to move both ships, get it back. That's not crucial. So consider the range exhausted, but yeah, I'm going to stop a couple to draw a couple, convert that into a download, and I'll get one in my deck. Use gentlemen. Why is there no flag in there? There's flag. Come on. Must be a flag. Did I not put a flag in my deck? I didn't put a flag in my deck. Damn it. I'll have to go with a William T. Riker instead. So I'll grab him to hand. And just draw one to end. Over to you.
Okay.
Hang on.
All right, question.
Sorry, hang on. Sorry. I put William T. Riker on the top of my deck and then drew him again. So I should have put him in the hand and then press draw to get that card. Right, fine.
That's fine. All right, question with the conundrum.
Yeah.
Can I beam my crew off the ship before they start moving around? I was looking in the glossary, it doesn't say.
It's a must do nothing but. So it's like Cytherians. So you can't do anything which doesn't contribute to that.
Ship and or crew cannot initiate or continue any other voluntary action. Well, it says the ship, it doesn't say the crew. All right. You may not end your execute order step until all your ships and personnel have completed all actions they are required and able to complete. Cards may not initiate actions that make it impossible for them to take an action they are required to take. For example, if a Federation ship and crew is at Marriage and Snare, they may not move away before attempting the mission. A required action that affects the ship, automatically affects its crew. Full speed, all right. There we are. There we are. Okay, so can't beam those people off.
They have to move to cargo rendezvous, basically.
Yep. Okay, so then,
and then they can't beam down and attempt either because that would prevent you from moving, I suppose.
Yeah. So I will go ahead. I will free play New Doc for illegitimate leader. I will card play Chajo. So then, let's see. Now that's a nice empty mission, but I don't have all the people, anybody who will do it. So we will go ahead. Because I'm an agent of chaos. All right, so this ship's going to move here for the conundrum. Chajo still is going to pick up these folks. We're going to reattempt to conduct stellar research.
Fair enough. I believe that's your Nexus.
That is my self seed. It's
Yeah.
the Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
So why not release and why not unleash the chaos? We cannot complete conduct stellar research. I don't have the skills for it.
Mm.
So I'm going to go ahead and draw to end my turn. Over to you. And then this will, end of every turn, moves one location toward the opposite end.
Yeah.
So that destroys your ships.
Yep. They'll go bang, but the people go underneath, and then I can relocate them at any time. You know?
Yeah, you can put your people in your aside and call that the Nexus.
Yeah, anytime. Relocate the person on here to any planet, even a time location. Okay, fine. So let's go to this one. Just have that. And I don't. Does it say? It doesn't say personnel. It just says personnel. It doesn't say anything about equipment. So the equipment would be destroyed, isn't it?
Yes.
Transport down relay would be destroyed. So that part, and then all the people will go under the Nexus, and then first action I'll put them down onto Humper DNA program. So I'll put them back into crew 1 and pop that on the planet. So we'll put a token on that. Yeah, so they really care to there. Okay.
Oh, and by the way, since there are no more valid targets, the conundrum goes away.
It's true, yes. That's removed. Okay. So my universal has to go to here. I will draw a card for that, but I will convert that into a download of a ship to hand. It's going to be the Pach.
So how are you doing the download?
With officer exchange program.
Oh, okay.
I'll have a free Klingon to Garon, which is going to put William T. Riker on the planet, annoyingly. And then I'll play the. Oh no, I won't play the ship. That's stupid because there's a thing there. I will play a. I'll play Galen. The outpost. And then no one can move yet. And then obviously these two incidents have both been discarded as well. So remove those. So they're on the ship. So I'll just draw one to end, and then the doorway can move away nicely. Over to you.
All right. Well, for my card play, I'll go ahead and keep Espajo.
I'll Kevin that.
Oh, okay. All right, then I guess I put those back on the deck. And then I guess my free play will be Kittrick. And he gets me a continuing mission draw. And I don't have Bulgin out yet, so he can be my Attention All Hands free play. Okay, so let's see. All right, the Vorn can fly back now to conduct stellar research. I still have a non-aligned aboard. Soren was my only stellar. We still can't complete the conduct stellar research. So since I can't do that, what can I do? All right. Then instead of moving to conduct stellar research, I'm going to go ahead and attempt cargo rendezvous. Beam crew 2 down there. So crew 2 is attempting at cargo rendezvous.
I thought you moved them already, or you cancelled that.
Yeah, I canceled that.
Okay. So, crew 2. Do you have any androids?
No, I do not have any androids.
Fair enough. That does nothing. It's hard to know what dilemmas to stock in this this format. I thought there was going to be some people playing with like androids, but
I have an android. He's on my other ship.
fair enough. Unscientific method.
All right, most cunning science who does not have greed or treachery. Science. Okay, so that's going to be Vacor.
Yep.
Okay, and then cunning greater than 24 remaining. So 6, 11, 17, 23, 30.
Okay, fair enough. And then this will probably come as no surprise.
Okay, yeah, don't have that.
Fair enough.
So we are stopped. The Cha Joe has not moved, so we will come back. Here we will dock at the outpost. We're on the outpost. Chajo is docked. We'll go ahead and draw to end my turn. Nexus will move 1 here.
Okay. So I have a free and hiker. draws me a card. I'll convert that, I think, to a download and grab Basomga, and then play him to Garon. And then card play is going to be another Vecma that I can eventually staff a bring on ship when I get out. That's in crew 1. That's in crew 1. I'll make these guys crew 2. No? Not that they have a ship yet. In case you decide to reverse the direction of the Nexus. Okay, I will just draw one to end. Over to you.
All right, my card play will be a Dr. Rega, and he nets me a continuing mission draw. I will free play Zegov for illegitimate leader. I will free play Jadan because I don't have him out yet. So we will. Oh, did you move? Did you move the Nexus after your turn?
Hang on. So it was next to me at the end of my turn. Then it's you moved it to there. So I think I should have moved it to there. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That's true. That's true. That's true. It's very stellar. All right, so crew 2 is going to beam back up to the ship. We're going to fly this far. 7. Now the Chajo will fly here. And we've got, we can attempt, we have a non-aligned aboard. So the Chajo will attempt, it's crew 1.
I believe you've got an astrophysics and a physics mission specialist, so it'll be 40 points.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we will mix and match astrophysics and physics. He's got astro and stellar. So yes, I get 40 points for that.
Very nice.
Okay. And so we are, both of these ships are stuck. That's as far as each of them can go. Okay, so just counting my turn. When it moves to a location, and whatever a ship moves to or appears at. Now things can fly by the Nexus.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, all right. Just plotting and scheming.
Yeah, I think in your next turn, it's going to be at Cargo Rendezvous. So if I don't know, if you were to try and do the mission that's there with the one remaining dilemma that you know about, I would move to save stranded crew. Oh no, you can't now, can you?
No, so at the end of my turn, it'll be here.
Yep.
And I'll
In
go
my
ahead.
turn, it'll get moved to Cargo Rendezvous. So you could suppose you could Yep. You've got to run enough range to get past it with any ships now.
All right, so I ended my turn
Okay, fair enough.
and drew my card. So it's officially here at Revenge Plot now. So at the end of your turn, it will be here. During my turn, it'll be here. So I think my best bet actually is during my next turn to move one back
Possibly, yeah.
and hope in that during that time that my last Q's tent will show up, so I can get Tolly and Soren out of the Q's tent and into the next set.
Fingers crossed.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay. Anyway, so it is your turn now.
Okay, doke. Right. I'll have a free Vector. That lets me download. Let's go with Cargan. Enable my legitimate leader free play. And then my card play is going to be the Pach. So I have a Klingon on the board, so I can staff it. There's Vecma. I'll move over to here. I'll grab Cargan and Crew 1. Range 8. I can actually get back. Now I've got a dilemma. You know what? Sod it. Let's just do it. I'm going to have Intercept Dignitary Crew 2 attempt that and see what the hell happens. And if there's a Cytherians, then I'm dead. So. Okay. So one engineer. Oh, let's just stop all the Borg first. So the Borg will go into Crew 1. Let's just. Oh, it was only one Borg. Androids are stopped as well. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So put data in there, and then one engineer.
Yep.
I'll put a random engineer into something else. Oh, there's just one engineer.
Okay.
So he stopped as well then. So it basically stops 3 people. Cure on your next turn with new science arriving or when countdown expires.
Yep.
Okay.
It's interesting. It doesn't say where it goes. Because normally it says like plays on ship or goes on mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you've just stopped my engineers, I think, so that's all I can do on that, I think. Yeah, double check if I've got any engineers. No, 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 no. What does it mean by new science arriving? Could I just fly a science away and back again?
I guess so. I mean, I assumed it means play, bring somebody in from somewhere else.
Okay, so if I move to another location, then come back again, and there's a science present, will that cure it?
Yeah, let's see. No, that's not an answer to that question. The glossary entry just says when randomly selecting an engineer for this card, include all Borg, android, and hologram engineers in the selection. That doesn't make sense either. Let's see what the dilemma resolution guy said.
I assume it doesn't play on the ship, but much like Make Us Go, it plays the location.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say that a science arriving would be someone who has been somewhere else.
Yes.
Yeah. So as long as I move away and then move back and exhaust my range, then you'd be fine with that next turn.
Yeah, I'm looking at the dilemma resolution guide. I paused the timer, by the way.
Okay, nice.
If new science personnel arrives on your next turn, discard cured dilemma. Otherwise, when countdown expires, discard nullified dilemma. That's the least helpful dilemma resolution guide entry I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think we just needed something that defines new.
Yeah.
And I think new means not at the same location. So I think if I move someone away and then move them back, then they have been moved there new.
Yeah. There's nothing for new personnel in the glossary. Nope. Nothing in the glossary. That's something to ask on the boards.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so you're all stopped and everybody's stopped. Your turn's over, right? So I'm gonna resume the timer.
Yeah, my draw is gonna be getting a Zegoff from my tent into my hand because she's an engineer. And she's PAH, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. This gets weirder and weirder as I read it because it doesn't say where the thing goes. It just says the personnel are placed in stasis, but it doesn't say like, I guess they would stay in stasis even if you move away and come back. Okay, this is a weird dilemma.
I'll agree on that much.
Yeah.
Sorry, end of my turn. Obviously, the next should move to there.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll be able to fly back if I do that. Okay, so I will card play Millen. And he will net me my continuing mission draw. Okay. Free play Corral. Or illegitimate leader. I already have yeah, he's in play already, so I can't free play him for attention all hands. But now, hey, now I've got an LRE in play, so I'll name personnel and use intuition. Ooh.
Sure, let me give this a shot.
Oh, no, you know what? I haven't seen you play that Amanda yet, so I'm gonna say interrupt. I think I have a 1 in 3 chance of an interrupt here. Amanda. Nope. Oh, I should have stuck with personnel. Oh well.
Oh well.
That small of a hand is a thing. Okay, so I think that I am good to go if I fly.
Run away.
Okay, because at the end of my turn, it's going to come to save stranded crew. End of your turn, it'll come to conduct stellar research. Then on my next turn, I'll be able to fly by it.
Yeah, and get to save stranded crew.
Yeah. Yeah, so that works. So in the meantime, there's no reason why I can't do a little light mission attempting. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get Tully and Soren out under the Nexus. So might as well get some points.
Sure. You're attempting examine Quasar.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to examine the Quasar. I'm gonna put some people. But I'm picking my crew right now.
All right, that's why I've not flipped these levers yet.
So I'm going to dock the Vorn. Crew 3 will go ahead and attempt to examine the Quasar. And crew 1 is all, actually everybody's going to pile on to the outpost. We'll be all on the outpost. But yeah, we'll attempt with crew 3.
So crew 3 of 3 people are attempting. Yeah.
Yeah, crew 3 is attempting. So go ahead and flip.
Check when the walls fell.
All right.
I'm guessing those 3 people don't have cutting greater than 30.
No, they don't. Okay.
So they're stopped. Do you want to attempt the other lot?
Yeah, I'm looking to see. I have 16 people and they can't get by.
Lack of dip.
Lack of dip. There was dip in that crew, and that's part of the problem. All right. So, all right. So I will go ahead and I will end my turn. here.
Over to me. Right. I'll play Zegov as my card play. Draw a card with continue mission. Play a free Captain War to Garon. I'll move them away. I'll move them back. I've got science with one of my many ducats. So I'll reclaim these people under topological anomaly. That's right.
Yeah. I mean, if you were, so that will go there.
And then I might as well have them reattempt. Oh, sorry, you already flipped it, but yeah, I'd already seen it was.
Yeah, you've already seen it. So I should ask you who.
Yeah, I mean, I will reattempt with the lot.
Okay.
So, what is it? Most cunning engineer, is it, or
Most cunning engineer? Yes.
yeah, that's got to be data.
Okay, so he has held the top mission. I assume with 19 people left, you still have the cunning.
Yes. I mean, even with an average of like 2 cunning each, they'd get past it. So. I've got 3 ducats.
Yes.
And medical and security, war for security, medical with Beckman. I don't get 5 points for that anymore because the single version gets you 5 points. Oh well. And then is it Cytherians?
No.
Oh. And there's 2 diplomacy. Thank you, Captain Worf, and thank you, Garon. And integrity greater than 32. So
I think with 19 people, yeah.
And those 2 have got 16 alone. That's another 7 on. Yeah, they've got enough. So that's through, and then that just leaves mission requirements, doesn't it?
Yep.
Vol'jin is navigation. Vol'jin is still navigation. Security, you've seen, an officer on Worf.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. Nicely done, sir.
I was expecting to get Cytherian, and that's my last ship.
Sadly, that was here at Intercept Sleeper Ship.
Yeah, when I attempted that one and discovered it was what's the first one there? The doubled armor. So I was like, yeah, that's the ship you want to Cytherian. So I was hoping that it wouldn't be there.
Yeah, it was Virus, then Bertha Jr., then the Cytherians. Yeah, I was debating which mission because it's always it's always one of those things like which
Well, my go-to is to try and do Intercept Sleeper Ship because 1, it's more points in case someone's got Higher the Fury or something, and also I've got the requirements from turn 1 because obviously the Husnock ship's got the weapons and Garon's got the leadership. However, when you killed him, I was like, well, I'm not going there because I can't actually attempt that with the PAR now. Well, I could actually because like somewhere in my deck there's a Kayla, and I could attempt with that, but yeah, it was just let's concentrate on Intercept Dignitary, and I was looking for a Clag because I figured you'd probably have another armor dilemma there, so I wanted to make sure I had lots of navigation, officer, and security that could go on a trip and then potentially solve elsewhere, but then you destroyed the ships anyway, so it didn't matter. So.
Yeah, if I'd been thinking about it, I would have I forgot to use the download any Armis Dilemma thing when you were finished with when you were finishing out the Hunt for DNA program.
Yeah.
Because I could have put a Skin of Evil there, and maybe I would have gotten one of your Ducats. But yeah, that was definitely a fun game.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So 100 nil in the end. Oh no, you got 40. 140.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Go ahead and report it out then. I'm gonna end the live stream. Thanks everybody who was watching.
I'll just bring that back up again. Yeah.
Stop.
I can see. Oh.
Stop the